Hey, my friends. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another edition, oh God, pardon me, of Real Life Ernie. What you see behind me, my friends, is my midlife crisis. Most of my friends that I know, um, some bought a motorcycle, some bought a sports car. Me, I bought these three-quarter scale arcade machines made by One Up. Okay, so I've had these for a couple of years now. Walmart, we brought them out on a Black Friday, and I got two of them for 175 a piece, right? I got like six of them. Okay, so I have Gaglia, Rampage, Street Fighter. In the other room, I have Mortal Kombat 2, Miss Pac-Man, and I have Centipede still in the box. I still haven't built it yet. Um, so yeah, so when I was a kid, my friends, this is how you played video games. You would have to go to the arcade and pay money, quarters. The first thing was Pong. Look it up, Pong. It's pretty rough, pretty basic. And then you got the early Atari games like Pit Jumper and stuff, where it's just a little stick man running. So it's really changed now, my friends. Video games have changed. So like I said, this is my midlife crisis. These games bring back good memories for me, my friend. It's like going to Bullwinkle's where they had go-karts. Yeah, so we had like a big arcade and a go-kart place, some trampolines. It was cool, man. You do a couple of laps for a couple of bucks. I was in high school at the time, and yeah. So this is my childhood, my friends. I've always been a video gamer, but pinball is where I'm really good. Okay, I'm an old man. Now I don't have a pinball machine because those guys are expensive and hard to maintain. Now I got a good deal on these guys. Okay, so the other four I got for $150 a piece because they went on clearance suddenly. For some reason, Walmart had stocked up, and they just dropped them all of a sudden and put them all on clearance. Okay, so my original plan was to buy one once a year, or maybe every 6 months. Once I saved up some money, because they're going to go regular price. These guys were about like 300 bucks. Okay, and they're really nice. They keep making them. Walmart just doesn't sell them anymore. But they make some amazing machines. They're awesome, my friends. They're worth the money. Okay, but point being, this is my midlife crisis. This reminds me of being a kid. When I play these games, my friend, it brings back the good memories. You go in the arcade, go-kart racing, roller skating. I grew up in that age, dude. My friends, I'm a 70s kid. So I was born in 1963, and, my teenage years, my elementary school years, that's in the 70s. I'm a 70s kid. 70s TV shows, 70s toys. Just, that's the thing, man. That's what left the impression on me. The TV show Kung Fu, that really made me, that like kind of like molded my beliefs as a kid, about like, just the whole Zen thing and all that, I was also an altar boy in Catholic school too. A nice mix. But I've always been a gamer, my friends. I've always been a gamer. I've never been a good gamer, but I've been a gamer. I'm going to be able to fit in one more machine in this room. I moved a bunch of stuff into the closet, so I took the doors off. I put the shelves in there. I got to move some more stuff around. There's no way I could squeeze in the other machines. I could squeeze in one more machine. And then it's going to be like, without like taking stuff out of the room, It's going to be a tight squeeze, but it's going to be worth it, okay? Eventually down the road, my friends, you're going to see me playing these games, me and Linda. I'll have to get some kind of GoPro thing so you can see like a point of view shot of it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Now, I did have consoles. Okay, so I had like a Sega Genesis. That's way back, my friends. I had a Sega Genesis, and then I had a GameCube. Now, my friends, this GameCube was like a revenge buy. Okay, so let me tell you what I mean by revenge buy. Okay, so at the time, I was taking care of my niece and my nephew because my brother kind of like just like went to go get smokes and never came back. Okay, and so yeah, So I was trying to get like some kind of game machine for him. You know, that thing keeps shutting off. I got to check for loose wires. I might have loosened something when I was moving it. Because it shouldn't do that. Okay, yeah. But the point being was I was trying to find a gaming device for my niece and nephew to keep them occupied while I was at work. Okay. So my coworker, I worked at Michael's Craft Store. I worked around a lot of ladies. My coworker just broke up with her boyfriend. Okay, who happened to just leave this at her house, okay? So I basically got the GameCube, Sonic the Hedgehog, oh god, some other game, I forgot what it was. They were like kid-friendly games. And then 2 controllers and a power panel thing, I think for like 35 bucks, okay? All right, so but this was also back in like, oh geez, like 2003, okay? Or whenever the GameCube was new, okay? So you could do the math, it was way back then. Okay, but yeah. So that's what I mean by revenge buy. The girlfriend was mad and sold the boyfriend stuff for like dirt cheap. Now the good thing about it is kids got to play it and it really helped out. Okay. Now I did play it myself. Now the game I used to like to play was this guy right here, Resident Evil 4. Okay, because I like monster stuff. You know, zombies. You know, I'm not kind of. I've always liked horror movies. Okay, so this was my deal. So, but now, let me show you this. Oh yeah, here look. I got Oso Poso there. So usually on my videos, my little dog's always my lap because he's my buddy. But for this point, I have to have him like sit on the floor. Here's a treat, little guy here. Get on the floor. Right there, bud. This, my friends, I bought this brand new, and this was pricey. But God, this was worth it. Check this out, my friends. Look. This is the Resident Evil. This is for that game. So this is this was basically a limited edition controller that comes in this cool box. Look at this. I'll pull out the box. Watch. Check this out, friends. Look at this controller, dude. Look at this. Look. Yep, this is the controller, my friends. This is the game controller, so you can play the game with the chainsaw. Oh, yeah. Now, oh, yeah. It has all the things, and, you know, of course, here's the cord to hook it up to the GameCube. I'm still on the messed up on the opposite thing when you're doing the camera. But yeah, look, how awesome is that? Now, different game systems, and also look, it comes with this, also comes with this cool base, okay? And yeah, so this kind of like rest on it, right? Oh, and I can never get it on there good, so it goes on the base, and then it has a spot for your like the game cartridge, you know, like right, you know, or whatever your memory cartridge or something like that. It's been forever. Yeah, but the point is each game system that had that game had a different controller. So basically, like they were like a different color. Like one was red, one was yellow. So we got the yellow one because it's Nintendo, which looks pretty cool, and it's all like rugged and blood splattered. No, it's pretty neat. I don't use it too often. I mostly play the game with the regular controller, all right, because I just don't want to mess this up. So eventually, once I can get it's only like 20 bucks to get an adapter so I can hook up the GameCube and I can capture it with my capture card. I'm trying to get Animal Crossing for GameCube, my friend, okay? So I'm trying to get Animal Crossing for GameCube, but yeah, this is it. This is like the bee's knees. This is so awesome. Okay. All right. That's enough for show and tell stuff like that. Now, let's jump ahead to the present with the Nintendo Switch, which is I've been playing since 2024. Now, Animal Crossing is like my favorite game. I don't have a lot of Animal Crossing merch, okay, just because it's hard to find. I mean, if it was so easy to get, I would have a ton of it, but I hardly have anything Animal Crossing related merch. But what I do have is this wonderful game, my YouTube channel, and all the wonderful friends I met because of playing Animal Crossing, and that's better than any kind of merch I can get, okay? And now I wish I can get more amiibo cards, though, okay? So, with the amiibo card situation, so when 2.0 dropped, you only can get them in Target, okay? So Santa Fe, New Mexico, we're small, my friends. We're small, okay? So this is the only cards I was able to get in person. Is this right here, okay? These packs, I bought these all at the same time, and there was a limit. So I had to go like twice, okay? And they never restocked. They were never on the website. I don't know. I just got disheartened and figured, yeah, I'll let the game bring them to me. So whenever I bring people in, it's always the same. Eventually down the road, I'll get more amiibo cards. Who knows? I don't know. Be nice to have some, but I don't have them. It's okay. Now, back to the Nintendo Switch. Okay, so this is the newest Switch, my friend. I got 3 Switches right now, and I want to get down to 2, because because they always get ignored. So this is my Rags and Riches Island. Okay, this is Gotham. Okay, so this is Gotham, and this Switch is pretty new. There's only one game on there. Okay, there's only the Gotham on this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I've never done before, which is delete an island. Okay, so my OG island, Ern's Isle, that's from 2024, my friends. I've been on that island for 4 years, okay? It's never changed. I constantly redecorate and done many things on it, but it's been the same island, okay? With pretty much like half the same villagers, all right? So it's just like, I love that. That's my Animal Crossing saved my sanity, because my job's crazy. So it's nice to be able to log on and be Mayor Ern and have a wonderful world I could share with you guys, okay? So when they had the hard mode challenge, I bought the OLED, okay? Because I could not delete my island to start over, okay? And of course there's, that's Sad Mermaid. And of course, I love this game. I got attached. And, I was able to juggle 2 islands, kind of, all right? But when Rags to Riches hit, I got this. What I do, my friends, is I buy them on the credit card, and then I pay them off, a little bit every month. And I pay them off pretty quick, okay? So it's okay. But the problem is I cannot maintain all 3 islands sufficiently, to justify having 3 Switches, okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to delete Gotham from this Switch, and then we're going to move Oso Island, over to this Switch, Linda's original island, okay, which is older than my island, by a couple of months. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we will have eventually we're going to have, oh God, I'm in the 13 minutes. Seems like longer, doesn't it? Okay, maybe because I got all serious. All right, hey, game, let's play Dinkum right now. That's another game I love too. That's another reason why I can have 3 Switches, because there's other games to play. Okay, but the point being is we'll have a special goodbye stream to Gotham. I'll like download all the stuff in the computer. I'll do a dream address, and then we're gonna move over Osa Island to the Switch, so my honey pie can have a new Switch. And then once the Switch 2 comes out, that's when I'll buy that. Once the Animal Crossing game drops, okay? I'm not going to buy a Switch 2 until there's a new Animal Crossing game. That's when I'll buy it. I got tons of game on Steam. I got the games behind me. Just like any person, we got a lot of games, We got more games than time. That's another reason why I have to delete this island. I don't want to do it. Now, what I have done, my friends, is I moved off a couple of villagers, my favorites. I moved them off to Sad Mermaid and then also to Ern's Isle. Okay, so I spread them out. All right, so now I can delete this and not feel bad, because what I've been doing, my friends, is I've been bringing in amiibo card residents to move out the ones I love. Okay, and so I don't really feel bad about deleting the island now. I still got two more villagers. I still got Flora and Claudia on there, and I don't know what to do about that. So if you guys want them, hit me up. But I gotta do this soon, okay? I gotta do this soon. I was hoping to have this done by Linda's birthday, okay? But since I hurt my shoulder, everything just got backtracked, my friend. But oh yeah, speaking of the shoulder, look, it's getting a little bit better. Physical therapy tomorrow. Step at a time. Okay. Ooh. See, that hurt. But see, it's not as bad. I don't wince anymore. But look, I still can't raise my hand any higher than that without it hurting really bad, okay? But I couldn't do that a month ago, okay? So I'm hoping, praying, fingers crossed, that I'll get like 99% back, okay? And then I have to sign up for a gym and keep my upper body strong, so this doesn't happen to me again. Now, also speaking of games, my Warhammer stuff, that got moved into the closet over here and to some shelves over there, okay? Now, I haven't messed with that at all because it's been where I couldn't even pick up a coffee cup without dropping and spilling it, okay? So the last thing I wanted to do was damage, vintage, Warhammer stuff's pricey, my friends. And I couldn't do it. So I'm hoping in a couple of weeks, after some therapy, because right now, playing the video games is pretty easy because I'm just moving my thumb, okay? The Warhammer models is going to involve me painting and gluing and clipping, and I'm not up to that yet, my friends. But I miss it, okay? And my best friend Jesse, we've been talking about trying to get some games in and stuff, because we miss it, But everything got put on hold when I messed up my shoulder, And so, that happened on July 19th, And I'm still dealing with it. I still got 6 weeks of therapy to go with, my friends. So there's a lot of gaming I want to catch up on. But for right now, the video games, I can do okay, all right? That doesn't tax me. 17 minutes, my friends. We're almost done. I set my alarm for 3 o'clock so I wouldn't go too long. I have a tendency to just ramble, and talk. Okay, so to summarize, somehow we'll do point of view playing of me and Linda playing these games. Warhammer stuff will continue down the road when my arm doesn't hurt as bad. I'm going to have dexterity back. We'll be deleting Gotham after a goodbye stream. I'm going to do it all on stream. Be all dramatic. You guys can see my single tear coming down. I don't know, friends. And then I'm also going to get the GameCube on the channel as well. Once I can get that little adapter, I can get them online on Amazon. So I want to get the Animal Crossing version for the GameCube, okay? I'm only interested in playing the Animal Crossing game and the Resident Evil game. That's about it. I'm not really interested in playing any more GameCube games. Just those 2 games. Because there's so many games to play. But I think, my friend, I've never played... Okay, so Animal Crossing New Horizons is the only Animal Crossing game I've ever played, okay? Ever. Okay? And I would love to go into the past and try to play an older version, just to do it, It'll happen. It'll happen when it's meant to be, like everything in life does. I'm all snapping and popping. As you notice, oh, there's my alarm. Okay, so we're going to hit the snooze button and wrap it up and say goodbye, okay? So tonight we're streaming. It's going to be a Halloween camp. It's still happening. That's our second Animal Crossing movie, okay? Which is basically going to be a mashup of 1970s cartoons, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and 1980s classic slasher movies, okay? All mashed together into a blender, made into a nice drink called Halloween Camp, okay? So I made a little video where I made the cemetery. I'm going to make another video. Today's my video day. I'm going to make another video where I'm making the drive-in theater, okay? And then we'll be filming at my regular time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 Mountain, 7 Central, and 8 Eastern for Halloween camp. Thank you, my friends. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, my friends. I love you so much. Thanks for watching and liking. If you can, please subscribe. That'd be totally awesome.